He's got these wounds. Those look like boobies.
He's like a phallic head with boobs. Hello everybody and welcome to our first episode of a new series that I'm doing called Play-Doh Explanations. I'm going to have guests on and we're going to explain complicated, elusive concepts with the simplicity of a child's toy. So my first guest I have here is Michael Gungor, also known as Vishnu Das. In addition to being a Grammy-nominated musician, an author, and the co-host of the Liturgist podcast, Michael is also a connoisseur of hot bodies of water. Not hot bod. Well, hot bodies too.
Hot bods.
Hot bods. Hot bodies of water, Chinese food, pissing off Christians.
I really got that one.
Experts in all of those things. But today, he's going to explain to us, what are you going to explain?
The nature of suffering.
The nature of suffering with Play-Doh.
And Play-Doh is not typically one of the things that I've been considered an expert at.
Well,
but it's going to be fun.
okay.
First, I'm going to make a little guy here because you need somebody to suffer. So I apologize in advance for my lack of Play-Doh skills.
Oh, that'll be great.
I did pretty well in school, other than art and handwriting.
Art? That's surprising.
Because I'm a
think that
creative
would be
guy, but
your expert.
visually I have a problem. There's something broken in my brain.
I wish that we looked like this. That would be
You see-
fantastic. This like fat neck man.
Fat neck man. This is the guy that's going to suffer, okay? The first thing you need to do, so step one to suffer, you need to make something up. So this guy is making up, this is going to be a cow.
Oh, okay. I was thinking
It's going to be a sacred cow. Do cows have tails?
They do have tails with like some fur at the end, I think.
I can't get that detail.
It's pretty good, actually.
That's a cow. This is a sacred cow that this man made up. And this cow, what do you know? It created the universe.
It created the universe.
It's the most important thing in the universe.
Okay.
It's the most powerful thing. It knows everything. It is, there's nothing more important than this cow. Step two, he's got to believe what he just made up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's tough because that's not a very good cow.
But he believes it.
But he's got to believe it.
Okay.
So he's going to make, let's see, what's he going to make? He's going to make some sacred texts about it. It's the Magic Cow Book is what it's
Perfect.
called.
The Magic
The
Cow Book.
MCB. He's going to start a podcast about it.
Okay. That's what we do these days.
That's what we do.
Something important, make a podcast about it.
This is his cell phone.
He's doing his podcast
He's
on
going to
his cell
record
phone?
it on his cell phone because
Okay.
the apps these days are really good.
There you go.
And you can probably just make a podcast with your phone, I bet. I don't
Sure.
make my podcast with my phone,
I bet you could.
but I bet some people can. That's not a good phone. Maybe he should have a building that he buys. People can meet in. That'd be good.
So this is a building
This
to
is
discuss the sacred cow book.
To discuss the sacred cow and all the rules of the sacred cow.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're going detailed to making it actually hollow, which is impressive.
Here, I'm going to give it a steeple.
Okay, perfect. That's a good building. That's how I would imagine a sacred cow building
Here's
should
a
be.
front door, at least.
Perfect.
So I hope you know these are metaphors.
Yes.
These are all metaphors, people. Step three. All right, so we got a guy, made up something, then he believes it. Then he's going to start suffering. He's got the cow, he's got the rules, he's got all the things that he needs to believe it. All his friends, for instance, are going to have to either fit in the cow world or out of the cow world. In his mind, he's very big. He's bigger than, he's kind of the center of the universe for
Got
himself. He's going to start realizing that there's pain in his life. He's got these wounds. Those look like boobies.
He's like a phallic head with boobs. How holy. He's a holy phallus man. That's so good.
Yeah, holy phallus man with boobs. These are wounds. I'll place them more places. He got sick and he got didn't have enough money and he's like, this is because I didn't trust the cow enough, or He didn't follow the book, the rules. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. And so he's like, the cow is not pleased with me, and things are not happening in the way they should be. And so now he's here we got this rough situation. This guy is really in suffering. He's got this whole world that's like not working for him. Step 4 would be, at some point, this guy is so much suffering. So much so that he eventually can't do it anymore. And at that point, when he stops trying to make all this happen, there's a chance he can see that he's made up. That all this is made up. That really this is just Play-Doh. It's all just one thing. It's just Play-Doh in shapes. And thinking that this cow is really important is only a story that was being told.
Because his Play-Doh's blue and this Play-Doh's pink, so it's bad. And
Yeah.
red Play-Doh, but it's all Play-Doh.
It's all just Play-Doh. There's some distinction here. You can see the different colors and different shapes, and that's real. It's not saying this isn't necessarily true, but it's all Play-Doh. So at step 4, he sees that it's all made up. He's back to just being Play-Doh. Step 5, this is a 5-step show, you told me, so I'm making up a step 5. The guy can still be a guy again. Look at this. Like, he's coming back. But this time he's coming back into the world that he's created. He's coming back knowing that he's Play-Doh this time. And he gets to have fun. He gets to ride the sacred cow. He gets to play with his friends at his building and read that book and talk on the cell phone, write podcasts. He gets to have fun because he's not so worried about the important cow, and he doesn't have anything to worry about, because at the end of the game he'll just go, oh, what else do we want to be? We could be a butterfly.
There you go. I love it. Now you all can go be this squishy Play-Doh guy instead of the one with the boobs. So good luck with that.
The second guy was a little less phallic, too.
Yes, it's true. It's true, which maybe that means he's less sacred, because phalluses are in everything sacred. We know this. Michael Gungor has a new book out called This. We're going to talk a little bit about it on a more extended conversation, so check that video out if you want to hear more about this. Thank you for this.
Thank you, Emily.
And I'll see you guys over there.